Previously on the bill.
An explosive device was thrown at the east side of this police station.
I didn't mean it.
Claiming the lives of 5 of my officers.
If these were just lying on the table.
I know all about the affair. Well, being Kate's best friend, she told me everything. Are you okay? Bad dream.
I wish.
Nicky?
Right. You'd have thought they'd have moved these by now, wouldn't you? Kate, Paul's, Inspector Monroe's. As if we ain't got enough to remind us already.
Sir?
Yes, Debbie, I've got my hands full at the moment, so unless it's urgent.
No, sir.
OK.
There's a mark there.
All right, thank you.
Sir, some people from the local news network in the front office.
Right, thank you, Jack.
So what's all that about, then? I'm not blind. You could be a good officer. Don't go and waste it.
Cuff.
If you want to get noticed, get results. Far better to earn a reputation that way.
I see. I think you must have got the wrong impression, sir. If you think... nothing could be further from the truth. But speaking of results, I'm a bit stuck there, Gov, because everything from the office, it was caught in the fire.
So what, you're not going to give up, are you? Danny, you know where Duncan is?
Yeah, he's around here somewhere, Gov.
Find him. I want you both in my office now.
Oh, yeah.
Hiya, Des. How you doing?
Yeah, fine. How's Sam?
He had his eyes open again just a minute ago.
Yeah.
I think he heard me.
Did he?
I thought I might as well talk to him. Some people, you know, when they wake up, they say they could hear everything. Been gabbling on about life back home.
It's enough to wake anyone up.
Not been many laughs, eh?
No.
He will make it, Des, won't he?
Yeah. Of course he will.
A new MIT team are coming in today. They're going to be taking over the investigation of Derek Conway's death and the terrible events of 2 days ago. So if I find out or hear from them that you two are still carrying on your own investigation, I'll have you out of here faster than you can blink. I don't care how decimated this department is. I won't have officers ignoring my instructions.
He came looking for us, sir. But it was my idea. Duncan was just...
Oh, shut up, Danny. Duncan's big enough to make up his own mind. So you think. The sooner you get this department up and running, the better. That's it.
Sir.
Duncan. Go. You look like you slept in that suit.
Sorry, sir.
Well, Des, I'm gonna have to make a move. What?
He's opened his eyes.
Sam. Sam. Can you hear me? Sam, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. Oh, I've got to go. I'll be back later. You'll be all right. Des is here.
Sarge, Peter Grace at the front desk of his solicitor.
Oh.
Still got his sunglasses?
They're on my desk.
You talking about the safe crack?
Yeah, we know he's done loads, but we only got him for one. And that was by fluke.
He was in the bakery on the Canley Industrial Estate.
Apparently a power cut triggered the alarm. Spooked him. Boss came down the next day, found a pair of dark glasses next to an open safe.
They had prints on them.
I don't know how they know, but everyone whose cases end up in the fire has been in this morning.
Anyway, specifically asked for you. I mean, I'll go if you want.
I bet he did.
Every cloud, though, eh? Just imagine if we'd had a load of stuff on Simpson and that had gone.
Yeah, well, we didn't, and it wasn't, so you can forget your cloud. It's not even ours anymore.
It's not that simple. We can't just wash our hands of it.
What? You heard what Meadows said. No way, forget it.
Listen, that man is the epitome of evil.
That's right, he's evil. He's got red eyes, horns and a tail. Funny how I didn't notice it.
Parade's going to be pretty grim.
Yeah.
I was wondering, perhaps given the circumstances, whether we shouldn't make it a bit less formal for a few days. Give everyone space to adjust. I mean, we're all painfully aware who's missing. I don't think we need it rubbing in our faces. Perhaps even start a minute's silence.
Depends what the new inspector says.
What, they've got one already?
Well, there's bound to be one sooner or later. At least with Monroe, you knew where you stood.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, for whoever gets it. Talk about a cushy number.
No, I think anything but.
You reckon? What with the clothes horse distracted and no Conway, whoever gets it will have a free rein to do whatever they want. That's what worries me. And think about it. What if he or she can't stand puffs? Then what?
Then we shall have to stand together.
Mr. Gilmore, my milkman's been telling me about his neighbour's uncle.
Yeah?
Well, someone's dug holes in his garden and, well, just to say that if someone rings in, that's who it is.
Right, is this a...
What?
Well, I was going to say wind-up.
No, it's the real, you know.
All too real, yeah.
Sir.
Robert Halls, I believe you know my client, Mr. Grace. He realises this is a difficult time, and he's here to offer not only his condolences, but his full cooperation.
Right. Yes, well, I'm afraid to say, much as it pains me, but you are free to...
Yes?
You are 3 to 4 hours too early.
What?
Well, perhaps maybe not quite that long, obviously, but we've had 1 or 2 setbacks, and as you so kindly pointed out, this has been a difficult time. Is there a possibility you could come back this afternoon?
If this is an exercise in pettiness and time...
It's OK. We'll see you later.
Good.
Because, I'm looking forward to it. Come on.
Oh, there you are. The doctor would just like to take a quick look at you.
Are you OK? Who's Martha's parents?
They were here all last night. Looked exhausted. You spoken to them? I think they were looking for you. What it must be like, eh? I think we'd better go.
Hollis. There's no danger. I mean, nothing can go wrong, can it?
No. It's pretty safe.
There's no chance of Mrs. Moff coming along and exchanging the plugs for the vacuum cleaner.
Urban myth.
Oh, sir. Oh, sorry, you...
No, it's OK, Matt. Go ahead, fellas. I'll meet you outside. Yes.
Listen, sir, I might be jumping the gun, but without a chief inspector or even an inspector, it's obviously left a bit of a gap.
Yes, I know. I haven't had a chance to sort anything out yet.
Yeah, I know, sir. I understand.
Excuse me, sir.
I mean, we could spread it amongst the sergeants, but that would mean a lot of collective responsibility.
Yeah, Craig's a bit inexperienced, and, well, between you and I, Jim's a bit of an old handbag.
Yeah.
So, you'd be doing me a favour, Matt. Acting inspector until I get a chance to look at things properly.
Well,
thanks.
Thank you, sir.
What about DM2? It would have been Exhibit DM1. Right. Yeah. Right, what about Exhibit DM2? OK, thanks. Right. Well, there's a file on Peter Grace.
There's nothing in it.
Exactly. What, are you just going to give up?
No, but we caught him by fluke. He ain't going to make the same mistake twice, is he? Leave his sunglasses behind, barring 24-hour surveillance. Oh, OK, I got it. You never told him, did you?
Well, he's coming back this afternoon. Look, I was not going to give him the satisfaction. He was standing there at the front desk in practically the same pair of sunglasses. The very least I could do was make him sweat a bit longer. In fact, it's just given me an idea.
As I say, one of our officers remains in a critical condition, so I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to wait outside.
Okay. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks. Sorry, mate.
Sorry to disturb you, Dad.
No problem, sir.
How is Sam?
He's hanging on.
Look, I know this is a difficult time, but...
Sir?
There's a couple of people outside from the local news station. And given the terrible losses we've faced and the impression that some of them were, well, trapped, just wondered if you could have a word. It'd be a great boost to morale, not only for the relief, but for the wider audience in general.
A word?
Yeah. I just think it's important that we let people know that although we tragically lost some exceptional officers, we still have some exceptional officers. Officers who not only survived, but will not be broken by this disaster. In fact, if anything, the memories of their colleagues will inspire them to do their jobs with more determination in the future.
Well, that's very nice, what you just said. All those lovely long phrases. I wonder if you could write that out for me, because I'm not very good with the words.
Yeah, certainly. You okay?
Something's just turned my stomach. I feel a bit sick, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you mind if I sit down?
No, please do.
Look about. Look, I'm sorry. I really don't know what happened.
What do I?
But,
We can be honest with each other, can't we? We've known each other long enough. I see you more as a brother than... Do you mind?
No. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, I agree.
Good.
Any word on Polly?
Oh, she's okay.
Poor old thing, eh? What do you make of Boyden?
What do you mean?
Acting inspector.
He's what?
Well, didn't you know?
I don't know. Nobody tells me anything.
Sorry.
Oh, good for him.
You'd have been better.
Me? Last job I'd want. Oh, nice. Look where you're going.
You busy, Mickey?
I was just looking at Kate's car. Kate's car, you remember Kate, didn't you? Kate Spears.
What, turning it into a shrine, are you?
I was looking in the back seat, see if it had been used.
Oh, is that the best you got? Yep, thought it probably was.
Congratulations, son.
Yeah, well, it's only temporary. I'm sure they'll find someone permanent soon enough. So don't worry. I'm not suddenly going to get drunk on the power. A few small changes, though. Firstly, parade will be a lot less formal for the next few days. We're all painfully aware who's missing. I don't think we need it rubbing in our faces. Craig? Problem?
No, Matt.
Good. Now, before I assign you your duties, the station's going to observe a minute's silence, starting at exactly 2 o'clock. Could you all stand up, please?
You have? That's great. How much are they? What? Well, is there any chance that we could borrow them? I mean, it's for a fashion shoot, and I could make sure that you get a mention in the byline. 170 is your best price. Well, I've seen them on the internet for 125. 140. 145. OK. I'll be down in 10 minutes.
OK, thank you.
Well, that was a side to acting Inspector Boyden I haven't seen very often.
No. Although I think we've been palmed off with this one, Jim. I mean, why would the acting inspector use us when it's Reg's milkman's neighbours, uncle's, wife's brother's third cousin or whatever?
Well, the man has rung in several times. And to be honest, Sarge, I prefer to be out and about than hanging around the station. Hello, Mr. Granger. PC Carver, Sergeant Gilmore, Sunhill.
Thanks for coming.
We've come to have a look at the holes in your garden.
Yeah, could you tell me the times of Eurostar trains to, Amsterdam? They don't? OK, well, where do you go? And how much is that? A single one-way? No one-way? No. No, forget it. No, it's OK, forget it.
Have you spoken to the neighbours?
Yes, none of them heard or saw anything.
Do you think someone could have been playing a practical joke?
No.
Have you lived here long?
I've only just moved in. Why?
I was wondering if it was anything to do with the previous owner.
No, I think the previous owner died. In fact, I'm sure he did.
Right, well, I don't think there's a whole lot I don't think there's very much we can do here at the moment.
There's a pattern, you know. I'm not saying it's like a crop circle, but I'll show you. I'll just get my tape measure.
I'm sorry, Jim. After all that's happened, I can't believe I'm standing in someone's back garden looking into holes.
3-3 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
Number 13 Floyd Avenue. The caller reports someone digging in their neighbour's garden.
Sierra Oscar from 3-3. We're on our way. Sorry, Mr. Granger, there's been another incident.
What, the same?
Sounds like.
Do you know what I think it is?
No.
Soil samples.
Soil samples?
Yes, the same thing happened in Paris.
Paris?
And do you know what it was?
No idea.
An oil company. Looking for oil. And they found it.
Right, make a note of that, will you, Jim?
Who's it, eh?
Peter Grace's.
What, you found them?
Yeah,
Where were they?
in a shop on Canley High Street.
You're having a laugh here, aren't you?
They cost me a fortune. If you say anything, you'll pay for them.
Is it all right if I come in now?
Sure, I was just on my way out. Do you think you're playing at, eh? What's this?
Look, I can explain.
Just shot it!
This is a hospital.
I shot it!
What on earth is going on?
You better get a bed ready in casualty.
Casualty?
He's gonna need one. Don't!
Upstairs. In the bedroom. Shh. He might hear us. He's still doing it.
Sarge? Have you ever seen him before?
No.
So who lives next door?
An Indian family, but they're abroad.
Right. Excuse me.
Oh, God. You don't know how to give me a shock.
Do you live here?
Not really, no.
Then do you mind telling us what you're doing?
Digging.
Yes, we can see that, sir. What exactly are you digging for?
Moles?
What's in the bag?
Do you mind opening it up for us, please, sir?
Moles?
Well, they don't have to take some killing.
I understand you sorted out a problem with Sam. Cass is waiting down the corridor for security. They're going to put a 24-hour guard outside intensive care. Oh, and Sam's parents are on their way back in as well. Oh, I've got you these.
Thanks.
So, how you feeling anyway?
Never better.
I gather the most common cause of death amongst burn victims is multi-organ failure.
Lovely.
Well, I didn't mean it. What I'm saying is, you know, I had a funny feeling that something terrible was going to happen? Well, I've got another funny feeling that Sam's going to be all right. Oh, look, I'm sorry, I just...
It's not your fault. It's me. It's my fault.
Come on. You mustn't think like that. Look, I'll put these flowers in some water, shall I? Oh, that's nice. From Sam's parents.
4 tobacco tins, a few assorted...
Trinkets?
Yeah, trinkets.
Look, this isn't necessary.
Pockets?
Anyone seen Sergeant Ackland?
Oh, I've only just come back, Matt. From the holes.
Right.
What's this?
Litter. I picked it up. It doesn't belong to me.
One treasure map.
OK, Sam, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go now, mate. Oh, don't worry. You'll be safe now. I'll be back later. Promise. Sam? Nurse! Somebody help him!
Sorry, put the lights on.
What's going on? Sam?
All right, he's in VF. Has he got a pulse?
No pulse.
Charge it up to 200. Let's have the pads on.
He's going to be all right. Sam?
Right. Oxygen away.
Charging. All clear.
Right, he's still in VF. Another shock at 200.
Charging. All clear.
Right, can we charge it up to 360?
What's happening, please?
All clear.
OK, paddles away. Let's have a milligram of adrenaline and 300 milligrams of amiodarone. Can you start CPR?
Please don't die! Sam!
Oh, Des, I better be going now.
Before you go, Reg, something I've got to tell you. Something about the fire.
Reg, Dad, it's Sam. He's dead.
No.
Thanks, Reg. Oh.
Ah. I've just been talking to Sergeant Ackland and I think we should go now. Come on, Cass. We're calling on you later, Dad.
Yeah.
Mickey? Mickey. I want you to fill this with stuff, OK? Bricks. I don't know. Bit of ash or something.
What?
Just do it, OK? Because I'm in a rush. Peter Grace and his solicitor at the front desk.
How many more press interviews can that bloke give?
Press? No. They're Ben Hayward's relatives.
Sorry, I've drawn a blank with you, Andrew.
Yeah, me too. I'm starting to think he's an SKP from the Twilight Home for Bewildered Gardeners.
Yeah, well, I've had more luck with the houses. Nothing with the Patels in Floyd Avenue, but the one in Deauville Road recently belonged to the late Donald Martin.
Who?
Had Drew found anything?
Oh, just a few tobacco tins, a couple of cheap trinkets.
Yeah, I guess the rumours of Martin's great fortune weren't true then.
Is what?
Martin was an antique dealer, reckoned to be a fence. The belief was he'd buy stuff that was far too hot for anyone to handle. What he ever did with it, well, no idea.
Any relatives?
Yeah, his wife died a few years ago. He had a daughter, but I couldn't trace her. I managed to find a niece.
Oh, thanks. You've heard about Sam Harker?
Well, these past few days puts everything in a different perspective.
What gets me is the extraordinary randomness of it all. I can't help thinking, why him? Why her? Could just as easily have been any of us. Seems terrible that it's simply down to a matter of chance.
I think that's why people often look for a higher meaning. You know, a spiritual aspect to try and understand why it happens.
Yeah, maybe. But I find it hard to believe that any god was in Sun Hill the day the station went up.
No, I think that's where you're wrong, Sarge. I think that's exactly where he would have been. With them. You know, with each of them.
Right.
Oh, the address.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to know where we can get a couple of telephones?
Telephones?
Well, I mean...
Oh, no, sorry. You better ask Acting Inspector Boyden about that.
Right.
All right? Look, June, I'm sorry I didn't say anything earlier, but I had no idea myself. It was as much a surprise to me as anyone else. Chandler...
Chandler?
Yeah, I bumped into him in the corridor. Look, I don't think it's a reflection on anyone, at least of all me. It's only a temporary thing anyway.
Matt! Sam Harker died 15 minutes ago.
Did you know the owner of the property?
I decline to reply.
I'm now showing Mr. Drew Exhibit CG2, an old manila envelope with a detailed drawing on it. The drawing is of a back garden, and the markings and measurements on it correspond with the holes that you were found digging. Can you tell me where you got this map?
I decline to reply.
Can you tell me what you were looking for?
I decline to reply.
Did you ever know someone called Donald Martin?
I decline to reply.
Is that all you're going to say?
I decline to reply.
Out! This better be good.
It's about Kate, sir. I just didn't want her in any trouble. It seems unfair, especially now.
Trouble?
I'd rather not say, sir.
I don't think you've got any choice.
Well, Kate, she sometimes took her files home with her, just to do a bit of work, like. I sort of to make sure none were found. Didn't want anyone to get the wrong impression. As we've lost all our files, I just thought with a bit of luck, a couple of them might have been saved.
So what's in the box?
It's for Sergeant McAllister, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Sir.
Ta-da!
Oh, bravo.
Hey.
All I need now is somewhere to plug them in.
You know, he makes me want to puke. He's been pressing the flesh all day, one way or another.
What?
Chandler.
Yeah.
Who's been investigating the fire? I haven't seen anyone. What's he doing about that?
Yeah, Meadows told us there's a new team taking over. Conway's murder as well as the fire.
Well, I hope they're quicker on the uptake than the last lot. The longer Simpson's out there, the more he's got to cover his back.
Simpson, it's like a Pavlovian response to you, isn't it, Danny? Anyone mention Conway or fire, ding dong, suddenly you mention Simpson.
Yeah, because he did it and I'm more than happy to prove it.
Didn't anything Meadows say penetrate that thick skull of yours?
Oh, that's right. Hide behind Meadows. Just because Simpson got one over on us yesterday.
No, I don't mind being ridiculed and humiliated, so long as I've still got a job.
What was all that about?
They're just a bit upset about Sam, that's all. He died this afternoon.
Sam?
Sam Harker, Debbie.
Oh, Sam. Poor Sam. That's terrible. Right, box. Perfect.
Miss Hubie?
Yes?
I'm Sergeant Gilmore, This is PC Carver. I'd like to ask you a few questions about your late uncle, Donald Martin.
Uncle Donald?
We just found someone digging up his garden.
His garden?
Ah, Mr. Halls, Mr. Grace.
Ms. McAllister.
Thank you for coming back.
My pleasure.
And sorry to have kept you waiting.
Not a problem.
This way, please.
You're very kind.
Ian?
You obviously know him, then?
Yes. Ian was digging up my uncle's garden. I don't understand what he was doing that for.
Well, we hoped you might be able to tell us.
Me? No, I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Were you aware that your uncle had a reputation for dealing and handling stolen goods?
Uncle Donald? No. I'm sorry, but what sort of stolen property?
Jewellery.
But my uncle didn't have any jewellery.
We think that's what Ian was doing. He was looking for it.
Your uncle and Ian, were they close friends?
I don't really know. I think they shared a business once.
Do you know what sort of business?
Antiques, I think. But I seem to think there was a falling out. Ian only appeared again recently when my uncle became ill. I don't know what I would have done without him. He's been so helpful, especially in my uncle's house, going through all his personal effects, sorting out anything worth keeping, anything of value. But there wasn't anything.
Does the address, 11 Floyd Avenue, mean anything to you?
Yes, it's where my uncle used to live before he moved to Deauville Road.
I wonder if you'd mind having a look at something for us, Jim.
Now, have you ever seen this before?
No.
Do you recognise the handwriting?
Yes, it's my uncle's.
Could we possibly have a look in your garden?
We're now waiting for DC Webb. He won't be long.
I hope this isn't going to be the complete waste of time that I think it is.
Oh, no, not at all. Ah, Mickey.
Where do you want it?
Just on the side, that's fine.
Then there's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's about 4 paces to the right.
To the right?
Yeah, to the right. OK, it's just a thought. I want to have another look at that first garden. But if it was the other way round...
As you know, we've suffered a terrible loss of life in the fire which destroyed several parts of the building, including our CID office.
And once again, may I offer my own and my clients' condolences to you and the families of those officers concerned.
Well, there's no point in pretending. It seems to be an open secret anyway, that much of what was destroyed in the fire included files, reports, witness statements and evidence relating to our most recent cases. Fortunately, not everything. Now, before we continue, Mr. Grace, is there anything you'd like to change on your last statement, in particular with regards to your whereabouts the night the Canley Bakery was broken into on the industrial estate?
No.
So, to the best of your knowledge, you have never visited those premises before?
That's right. But I must confess to a certain weakness to their buns.
I thought it was their safe you were after.
What safe?
Excuse me, Mickey? Sorry about this. An attempt was made to burgle the premises that night, and the burglar was disturbed by a power cut that triggered several alarms on the industrial estate. And in his haste, he left behind a pair of glasses. And we were lucky enough to find a piece of hair trapped inside the left-hand hinge of these glasses. And it's amazing what forensics can find from the tiniest piece of hair these days.
OK. OK.
18? He coughed 18?
Yes, Gov. Including a job in Bath, 1 in Manchester and 2 in Glasgow.
Well, that's good work.
Thank you, sir.
Just one thing.
Gov?
This evidence that miraculously escaped the fire.
I don't think we'll be needing that anymore, sir. By the time this goes to trial and all the new stuff to work on.
Well, this goes to show, doesn't it, what we were talking about. I mean, the sort of result you want.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mickey, have you got a minute? Hoodwinking Peter Grace is one thing. But don't you dare try and do the same thing to me.
Gov?
Well, all this crap about files in Kate's car. So what's all that about, then?
Sir.
Well?
Superintendent Chandler, sir. He's a liar. He cheats. He's gutless and... well, he's a coward. I'm sorry, sir, but that's the truth. He should have been at that council meeting. He should have been there, not Mr. Conway. He should have been in that car. But he weren't, was he? Because he was with Kate. Mr. Conway died while he was screwing her in a hotel.
Can you prove that?
Not yet, Governor.
Is Tom Chandler aware of this?
Yeah, of course he is.
So what the hell are you playing at, then?
Gov.
You think you can take the superintendent on head-to-head and bring him down without a scrap of evidence? I mean, how stupid can you be?
I don't really care what happens to me anymore, all right?
Oh, no?
No, I don't. He can transfer me.
No,
you
no,
can do it.
listen, you
No,
idiot.
I'm not going to let him get away with this, Gov.
No, listen! You're going about this completely the wrong way. Now, for a starter, you've got to be a lot smarter than you've been.
Gov.
You want to bring Chandler down? That's fine. But we'll do it my way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You sure about this?
Can't make it much worse, can it?
He's clever, and he's going to be watching you like a hawk. So you got to stop running around like a dog with a wasp up its backside.
OK.
You got to make him think that he's won, that you've failed, and there's nothing more you can do.
You don't reckon he's going to suddenly get suspicious?
Oh, yeah. But he's so vain that the more he sees you wandering around looking beaten, the more he's going to think he's got you absolutely crushed.
Then what, Gov?
Well, I think it'll be more satisfying when Chandler comes crashing down. If it happens when he's least expecting it, and he hasn't got a clue how or who.
OK.
Now, we've never had this conversation. And if for some reason you think we have, then I'll be quite happy to agree with Chandler that Kate Spear's death has left you seriously unhinged. I don't just want rid of him. I want him destroyed.
Blimey.
Marbles.
Oh, I think someone's been had.
Once more into the breach, dear friends. But I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Not half as much as you've been wasting yours.
Feeling better then?
Yeah, look, I know you got your hands full, Jack, but I'm a bit concerned about Mrs. Webb.
Sir?
Well, I just wondered if you noticed anything.
Well, yeah, I certainly have, and I'm sure it's to do with Kate Spears.
Kate?
Yeah, well, whether anything was going on between them, I don't know. But he was certainly deeply emotionally entangled with her in some form or other.
Was he said anything?
No, but obviously her death hit him hard. He's taken it personally. I've had a word with him. I don't know whether it's helped. You know, I pointed out there's nothing he could have done.
No.
And even less he can do now. I'll keep an eye on him, you know. I'm sure he'll bounce back, put it all behind him, you know, and see this thing with Kate, whatever it was, it's not worth losing any sleep over, let alone messing up his career for.
Yeah, good. Well, let's hope so. Thanks, Jack.
What was your relationship with Donald Martin?
I decline to reply.
Miss Hubie holds you in high regard.
Does she?
She tells me that you were extremely solicitous towards her uncle. I understand that you and Mr. Martin were once in business together but fell out. But not only were you able to put aside whatever differences you'd had, you were also enormously helpful even after he died. You went through all his personal effects. You were looking for this, weren't you? And guess what we found at the bottom of the garden? Showing the suspect Exhibit CG3, a bag of marbles.
Do you know what? It was my idea, this. Imagine, someone offers you a diamond necklace. Everybody knows it's way too hot to sell. So you buy it at a snip, bury it, and when its 12 years are up, not only has it increased dramatically in value...
No one's looking for it anymore.
Exactly.
So what happened then?
Yeah. Well, as you said, we fell out. And then a couple of months ago, I had the old skinflint had nicked the idea. He was even boasting about it. And do you know what? It was the 12th year. He got ill before he got a chance to cash it in.
But there was nothing to cash in, and he hadn't bothered, had he? So, just out of curiosity, where did you find the map?
You've just missed her.
Oh, right. Do you know when she'll be back?
No. By the look of her suitcase, I'd say at least a month.
Suitcase. Did she have anyone with her?
No, she left in a cab.
Did she happen to say where she was going?
No. Was it important?
Did she ever mention her uncle?
Oh, the one who died? Yes, he was often round here.
I know it sounds like a strange question, but did he spend much time in the garden?
Garden? No, I don't think so, not specially.
What about Miss Hubie?
Her? Oh, very keen, yes.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, yes, this is Sergeant Gilmore from Sunhill Police Station. I believe you just picked up a fare from 25 Hollis Drive, a Miss Hubie? Right. And where was that going? Right. Is it possible to find out its current location without alerting the passenger?
That's the one, Reg.
3-3 from 8-4. The taxi's in sight now. It's pulling over, Sergeant.
Received.
Excuse me, madam. Sorry to trouble you. It's Miss Hubie, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, Sergeant Gilmore would like a word with you.
Well, I'm about to catch a train. Can I call in tomorrow?
Well, I'm sorry, madam. He's very insistent, you see.
Apparently, the MIT lot were here.
Maybe they're off arresting your pal, Mr. Simpson. I mean, why don't we cast the net even wider? Never mind the fact that a bunch of Asian youths attacked an area car today.
So what?
What, are you saying they're innocent? Is that what you're saying?
You seem to forget the fact that Simpson...
Oh, Simpson, I'm fed up with you and Simpson. Tell you what, tell him I'll sponsor him for a week if he doesn't mention Simpson.
You're so keen to get rid of your money, Duncan. Give it to the Police Widows or the Orphans Fund, yeah?
Oh, whatever you put in, I'll double it.
Oh, yeah, well, that's easy, isn't it? That's easy for someone whose wife looks after him.
Hey, my wife?
Hey! Back it!
What's your problem?
Whoa, listen to me! Hey, there's 7 people that died and there's you kicking the crap out of each other. Enough, yeah? Duncan, go for a walk. Sit down now, come on, sit down.
I need to sit down.
Do you mind showing us the contents of your suitcase, please, Miss Hubie? Reg?
Looks like a good result, Craig. Well done.
Thanks, Matt. I was lucky to have the opportunity.
£440k's worth of diamonds, necklaces, watches, you name it.
Well, that was good, wasn't it?
Worried people who'd trouble his niece when he died, he decided to persuade everyone that there wasn't a fortune. So he thought he'd con the man who'd once ripped him off. Not only convincing him that the whole thing had been a lie, but...
Making him pay a fortune for some crummy old desk. Like little Miss Not So Innocent, the niece, she was on her way to Mexico.
Well, good for Sergeant Gilmore, I say.
Did you see Sam's parents?
Sorry to interrupt. You're Des Taviner, aren't you? I'm Detective Inspector Daniel Hayes. This is Detective Superintendent Susan Devlin.
It's okay. It's not a formal visit. More of an introduction.
We're going to be investigating the fire at Sun Hill, and we'll need to interview you as soon as possible.
Interviewing Des.
I'm sorry, you are?
Cass Rickman.
Reg Hollis.
We'll be interviewing PC Taviner along with everyone else who was there as soon as possible.
And all those racist thugs as well, I hope.
Yeah, as I said, we'll be interviewing everyone who was there as soon as possible.
But we know they did it.
Do we? In my experience, it's always fatal to assume the obvious. We'll be looking into every possibility. For all we know, it could be an inside job.